Okay guys, we are back today. We are making some bath bombs today. And I thought I'd bring you back. So I've weighed out everything. I just weighed out the last ingredient here, which is the kaolin clay, my cornstarch, and my cream of tartar, and my buttermilk powder. So everything is in the bowl here that I have. And I'm just going to set that aside for right now. The other thing right here, I have my my cocoa butter that's already melted. So I'm just going to add the rest of the wet ingredients that's supposed to go in there. So we are adding in poly 80. Okay. And then we're going to add in some alcohol. This time I am going to do a different alcohol. We're going to add in some witch hazel. So that's what I have on hand. And we're just going to add the witch hazel in. I should have did that with the dropper. I went over a little bit. Too much anyway. If I have to, we'll just add in some baking soda. And then as for the bath bomb scent, let's do something different. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but let's do some let's do some cranberry basil. Let's do some of that in this. That should work. And then I'm going to add in my color stabilizer, because this discolors. Where is it? I know I have some. I just gotta find it. We're just gonna add in a little bit. I'm gonna have to add in some more baking soda, because I don't want this to turn a brown on me. Definitely don't want that. So let's go ahead and add in my fragrance. It's gonna tear it out of scale. And I think I'm going to add in about another ounce of baking soda, just to cover my bases. Okay. So basically, I'm going to put the cap back on this, and then I'm just going to give this a whiz. And then we're going to add in another ounce of baking soda just to cover my bases. So we're getting this emulsified, getting it all mixed in. That's what it looks like. So, and I'm just going to sit this back in my hot water bath so it won't get solidified and get all hard and stuff on me. So basically, I'm going to add in some 1 ounce of baking soda. If I can get to it, I gotta shift my weight around here. And once I do that, we can get in, and then I'm gonna add in the citric acid last. That's what this is. We're just gonna add 1 more ounce of baking soda. Just the precaution, because I went over a little bit. My bad, y'all. Let's put this on here and tear it out again. And let's just do 1 ounce of this. There it is. Okay. Just trying something new. Okay. Now, I want to color this in a green color. So, what I should have done was put it in my Warrior Soluble Poly 80. But I didn't. So basically what we're going to do, this is what we're going to do. Bring this up just a little bit. Move you guys over and bring you up. This mixer up. We're going to put it on the table. I'm going to go. I wish they had a mica that was a green color. That would be good for bath bombs. Give me just a minute. I'm going to pause you guys just for a second. And I'm going to hang my thing back up here. I don't know what my other one is. But I'm going to do that and then I'll come back. Give me just a second. I needed a green color, so we're going to use Crafter's Choice yellow. And we're going to use Crafter's Choice blue. So that's what we're going to make our green from. So I've got my towel here, and I'm just going to wrap this around here. We're going to turn that on, and we're going to let that mix until we can get it incorporated. And then I'm going to grab another bowl here just for my citric acid. And we're going to go ahead and weigh out our citric acid. Alright, so I've got my citric acid weighed out. Alright. There are some little chunks in here. So if you can see inside, I don't know if you can see on the inside, but let me see. This is what it looks like. I don't think y'all can see that. But it's got little chunks in there that I'm trying to break up with my fingers. And there you go. Y'all can see now. I was working in the dark. I had little lights on, but I was working in the dark. So basically, what I'm trying to do is just crush these little blocks up. This is what it looks like. So now I am going to put this back on here, and we're done with this. So I am going to basically, I have covers for these, I just don't know where they are, and now I see them, but we're doing something totally different right now. So basically, I'm going to turn this back on, and I'm going to add in our wet ingredients. So I'm going to stop this just for right now, because I want to get out all this goodness that I have in here. And now I'm just going to pour in my citric acid. Well, let's give this a mix. Make sure we got everything from under the bottom. I'm just going to pour in my citric acid. And I'm just going to let this mix. And that's the color of the bath bomb, which I like. It's a little bit darker green, but it's okay. We're going to work with it. Now I am going to add in a little bit of glitter. Not sure what I want yet, but we'll figure it out. And cut. I just broke a glass. It's everywhere. I got the glass cleaned up, I hope. When I tell you my studio is small, it is small. I'm having to fiddle and faddle over every little thing. So, let's cut this off. And we're going to do a squeeze test of our bath bomb. So I'm going to pull you away. Okay, this is our squeeze test. So it looks pretty good. I'm just going to sit this to the side. Sit this in the back of it. Pull this off. We'll sit this over in the corner. Push this back. Alright, so we're going to use our little scale here. And we're going to figure this out. So we're going to use Kato molds, Christmas molds here. That's what we got. And we're going to see how that we can use. I was going to put glitter on it, but screw that. I'm just trying to get this done. That breaking the glass is just not my thing, y'all. So this is my own recipe, tailored to me. Finally got it. So basically, okay, so we got 5. I'm not even trying to push this down in here. Just trying to maneuver it in the best way I can. And then we're going to add a little bit more without trying to press. So I want to get every little corner. Okay, so we've got about 525 in here. So that's what we're going to be working with. And I have my top here. And basically you just press it down here. And we're just going to press. Okay. So basically we take the bottom off. This is the bottom. And I have no idea where my releaser is. Alright. We're just going to flip this over. And there you have it. Green bath bomb. Ta-da! So we're just going to let that sit right here. And we're going to do this all over again. Just going to do my edge here. So we're going to, it's 525, so we're going to try our scale again. We're going to pick what we can up. We got 6. Okay, and then we're just going to place it in here. Maneuver it in. Press down. Then we're going to get it some more, and then we're going to put it in here. Press down. Alright, we're at 525. That's where we were. Excuse me. I wish I had the bath bomb press, but hey, it's all good. Just waiting on some people to send me some stuff to test. Alright. Oops, my star fell off. My star fell off. That's okay. See if I can put it back. We got a decrepit star, but it is what it is. We gonna keep going. So I'm just gonna clean some of this up here and around here. Alright. gonna put this in the best way we know how. We're gonna stuff that in. The star is the most important. And then we're gonna grab some more. We got a little bit more than I bit off to chew. Alright, there we go. Make sure everything's even the best way we know how. And we're going to press down, shaking together. So basically what I'm going to do is let these dry before I paint them. We're going to let them dry between 12 and 48 hours. And then I'll probably come back and paint them. This is the hardest part, trying to get these out of the mold without damaging the product. And that's what I was talking about. Getting it out of the mold without damaging the part. See what I'm talking about? Do you see what I'm talking about? Do you absolutely see what I'm talking about, people? This is why I don't use this mold, because detail is just so hard to get it right. I love making bath bombs. I do. But sometimes it's the thing that I hate is too messy. You don't never know if you're gonna get it right, hit or miss. You just never know. And that's what I hate about it. I really hate about it. And I love making bath bombs. It's just that it doesn't work. Some molds work, some don't. And that's what I hate about it. Then the scale goes off, so you know, that's another thing. Like I said, if I had an electric press or the bath bomb press from Detroit, it'd probably be a little bit better because the pressure will work. And right now I don't have a whole lot of pressure in my hands. I had surgery last Christmas. It's just I don't get the thing that I need to the strength. That's what I'm trying to say. And I need a new scale because I don't think this is calibrated right. But right now I can't do anything. And that just screwed up everything that I've been working on. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm going to work with it as much as I can. And this bath bomb here, this thing, I think it was a dud from one of them flip-flops molds from Cater. But that's okay too. We all gonna work it out. We gonna work this out. And we're gonna get done with it. So I'm gonna take my little brush here, brush off the little skivvies. And put them in the corner. Unmold our Christmas tree. Like I said, it's just the hardest part, getting it unmold. And that was a bust. If this doesn't work, I'm going to go to another mold and we'll just have my Christmas tree. And I can tell you another thing. The metal molds work better. From that I see, I don't have any metal molds, but they work better than these plastic molds on some of them because they're just easy to slip out of. And I'm still looking for my demolder, but I don't see it. And this is stuck in the mold, so I'm pushing, but nothing's happening here. So I'm going to switch to a different mold. I mean, it looks good, but I can't get it out at all. Oh, it won't come out. It's not coming out at all. Alright. I'm going to switch to a different mode. This is way too hard right now. There it is. That's the best one yet. So let's see. If I clean it out, maybe that'll help. Take my little brush here and just, because I really wanted to make Christmas trees. Because, like I said, this mold normally don't work for me. Since I had it, I wanted to try something different, and I wanted to do something. And Nature's Garden with their cranberry basil, oh my goodness, that smells so good. So good. It smells. so good. There it goes. Alright, now I gotta turn my scale back on. It's been way too long. Alright. Let's kind of mix this up a little bit. It's starting to mold to my bowl here. Alright. So I'm going to take my and I think I overwet it. There we go. Let's clean it again. Dang it, my starter fell off. my favorite is the donut. That's what I should have made. Was the donut. But I wanted this tree because it was Christmas. Well, we close to Christmas. I wanted this tree. And I wanted to do something nice. Get these little scragglers that are left behind. And I think I overwet it. But it's okay. So, how many we have? Okay, this is going to be 6. And then I'm going to change my mold. And we're going to do something else. We're going to do something totally different. Alright, so we got 6 trees made, so that's good. And I'm not going to worry about the rest of the trees. So, oops. That tree got a little hiccup in it. The star's gone. See if I can lift that up out of there. Oh, that didn't help at all. Yeah, this is hard. Well, yeah. So I'm going to change my thing. I got 6 trees, so that's good. The next thing that I'm going to do is probably this little gift thing that I bought off Etsy. We're going to see if we can do that. Maybe I can fill the rest of it with this. And the bottom is like freaking cement. I need, okay, so basically, I just turned it off. I didn't mean to turn it off, but it is what it is. I just wanted to come on here to do something because I was having a mental challenge, and I wanted to do something. I wanted to keep going because I already had made 4 hot process. So I made 3 yesterday and 1 today. I didn't make another one. I wanted to continue, but I'm tired and kind of wore out a little bit. But I wanted to do something. And alright. This is a present, and I still don't see what I was looking for. Give me just a second. I need my scraping tool here. Like I said, this room is a little bit tight. Alright, so basically what I'm going to do is just, there we go. Look kind of messed up right there, but we'll get it right in a minute. We got this far. Thank God for all my blessings. Let's pour the rest of this out. Let's get the rest of this out of here, if I can. So there is no SLSA in here. It's just citric acid because I wanted to make one without SLSA because it's really expensive at this particular time. And I'm going to put you right here. There we go. So those are our Christmas bath bombs. Thank you for watching. Come back and support this channel. Like, subscribe, share. Please go and visit the website at www.edmsoaps.com. I am your host, Diane Marie, and I will see you later, Gator.